Guys, I am here with Ashens, formerly of Obey, and now on the ex-Regal roster, if we can try and make sense of that. Obviously, a lot of things going on in terms of organisations, etc. But Ashens, how's things going, mate?
I'm good, bro. Are you?
Mate, I'm alright. I'm just banging through interviews, getting to loads of Gears players today, getting these all out before the summer quota coming up. Very, very excited for that. Now, let's talk about this roster, because obviously you were on Obey last season, but maybe actually let's go back to Obey. Obviously, things didn't really work out in Obey. When yourself and J-Rage were brought in, a lot of people thought that could be the resurgence for the team, but things just didn't work out. What do you think the biggest problem was with Obey, and why didn't the team work?
I'd say it's like just not being on the same page, like chemistry issues, if you get me. So like half our team would want to like play aggressive, play on numbers, play for kills, whereas like the other half would want to like play for 2 hills and just set up. So I'd say it's just not being on the same page was like the main problem, because individually everyone was like a good player, but it's just chemistry issues, to be honest.
And I think that was probably one of the things that annoyed us so much, especially like me and Fru were watching each week, because we'd see like there's moments of like where you guys look really good, and then it just would like fall apart at times. It was a frustrating team to watch, and I can imagine
like a 4-2 lead or a 4-3 lead, and then so we had like signs of greatness, but we just couldn't close the game out.
I mean, it was annoying for us, so I can imagine it was really annoying for you guys on the squad as well. But obviously, Obey not going anymore, and everyone sort of split their own different ways. Now let's talk about the new roster you're on. You're on the ex-Regal team now. You and Skills brought in instead of Physics and Chat Reaction, if I'm correct. So the squad rounded out looking really good. How is practice going for the squad?
Yeah, so we've been scrimming for about 3 weeks, I'd say. It's been going like pretty solid. Everyone's composed, everyone hits shots. We're confident at the moment, and we think we can, contest the top 2.
Okay, so I mean, looking at the squad, obviously the changes that came through. Why do you think that the decision was made to drop Reaction and Physics and bring in yourself and Skills? Especially looking at Skills, a lot of people are saying he doesn't have a great deal of experience. Yeah,
say it's just they wanted like young, like individually skilled like players, if you get me, because like to be able to contest teams like Rated R who have like players like Paige, Dragons, you need everyone to just be consistently hitting shots. Not saying like Physics and Jack don't do that, but like I just think they've got more confidence in me and Skills when it comes to like that sort of stuff.
So is it the case that you guys are going to have to try and match people like Rated R, people like Elevate at that slaying game, rather than try to outplay them? Because always when we were watching Regal, ex-Regal last season, it was always the case of it was trying to hold that 2 cap or out rotate, etc, etc.
Yeah.
Whereas now, is it more going to be leaning towards the aggressive side of the game?
Yeah, I'd say Gears 5 is more about just having 5 individually skilled players, to be honest. I feel like you can't really win against good teams consistently if you don't have everyone just always hitting shots. So
the expectations for the season, where do they lie for the team? Obviously, you're going to start playing aggressive. You want to be competing with number 1 and number 2, Elevate and Rated R. Obviously, that has to be the goal.
Yeah, that's it. I think this quarter is going to be like the most close one out of the 4. Just because, like, obviously the 2 changes we've made in our team, we're obviously going to look for that number 1 spot, and then it's the same with like all the other teams in the Pro League as well. So we're hoping for first, but like I think anyone could get it in this quarter now.
So you think it's going to be a big competition between everybody? You think Team Sick can mix it up in there as well?
Well, we've been scrimming and they've not been playing great, but like it's obviously different when you play Pro League. Everyone can turn up when it matters. So yeah.
Cool. Well, that's it. And Ashens, we're just looking forward to seeing you play on Monday, and good luck in your games.
Thank you. Cheers.